Good morning, traders. Welcome to the E-mini Thunderdome. Today is September 27th, 2022. If you're new to the channel, we stream live ES and MES trades. If you follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. I'm not liable for any losses or damages to your account. This is pure entertainment. All right, let's get down to some numbers real quick. All right, let's see. Good morning to you all. All right, where are we? Okay, so yesterday's support and resistance held really well. POC moved up from 36.84 to 36.95. It probably changed a little bit now because we went all the way up to 27 and then almost down to 3,700. All right, resistance is at 3,700 and 37.51, so we're already above 3,700. That could turn into support. And then support all the way on the downside, we got 36.52 and 36.21. Short targets, 36.89, 36.58, 36.46, 36.40, 36.30, and then long shot 3,600. On the upside, 37.35, so right above yesterday's high. 37.48, 37.84, 74, I'm sorry, and then 37.84, and that is the target of the day. I think it's going to be 84.85, okay, and then long shot 38.08. Let's look at some scenarios real quick. Things have changed quite a bit since I did them, but scenario 1, to go and test 3,700 and then shoot all the way up to 37.45. We do have gap above us and below us. So 37.45 is where the gap on the upside, actually 35, it's where it starts, and that's most likely that's why the market stopped yesterday. Didn't have enough steam to even get close to it. And then scenario 2 is it shoot all the way up to 45 area and then come down and stay on a neutral balance day. And scenario 3, go and shoot for yesterday's target, which was 37.35, and then break all the way down to 36.93. And scenario 4, just keep going all the way up and just forget about even closing the gap on the downside. Tug of war line, if we could pass 36.91, we may see yesterday's low, and then if we could pass 37.51, we may reach the target of 37.85. Okay, so we do have speaker right out of the gate, so I'm not going to do anything until the market calms down a little bit. I think today's going to be a very volatile day. It's a day that the buyers need to take control of, so it will be the swings will be very long. It won't be choppy. We're going to see 20-point squeezes up and down, so be careful. Actually, I forgot, I'm going to set my ATM strategy. I'm going to do a 10-point target and then a runner, and I'm going to work on that right now. So yeah, so I'm in no hurry out of the gate. And then at 7:55 we have FOMC Bullard speaking, and then at 7 a.m. we have CB Consumer Confident, and that could move the market and make it even more volatile. So if I do take any trades on the last 15 minutes, there will be a scalp, but most likely I'm not going to take any trades for half an hour, but you never know. I may see an opportunity, but the plan is to, let the market come to me and just go from there. All right, that's all I have. I'm gonna go and take a quick break here, and wish you all the best of luck. All right. So let's see how the market reacts here on the opening. So right at the top of the hour, market lost about 20 points and lost 3,000 delta and almost went to negative on the delta within 15 minutes. So not really worried, because the high, it was almost yesterday's high, so obviously it would find some sellers up there. So, and we fell more into balance, which gives an opportunity for a big swing up. But we do have our settlement under 3,700, so it'll be interesting to see if the market tries to close that gap. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And good morning. Good morning, David. So right above we have our value area high of the overnight high. All right, let me do my range extension. I keep forgetting to do that. So 3708. So on the upside is 3749 is the target on the upside. I'm just gonna put, it's right at a target. And then to the downside, 3667. So almost yesterday's low. 67. So that would close yesterday's gap. Good morning everyone. All right, so POC right out of the gate, it dropped from 22, let me mark it, 2250 to 08 and a quarter. So that's the current POC. Overnight on the TPO is almost, it's at 3803. So here we are driving up. Delta is still light. Speaker will start in about, where's it, 5 minutes. Hidden order right at 15. So yesterday the icebergs really worked. I don't know if you saw my last stream, but I saw two icebergs, one above, a huge one at the bottom. That huge one helped the market regain and go all the way up to 3,700. And we already got a 360 at 12, and now another one of 500. So they're, and a sell absorption. So they're trying to take this market up. So this looks like a nice entry here, but don't know yet. Another iceberg or hidden order waiting at, what is that, 1850. These could all be buys. We never know what an iceberg is, the intention. But sometimes they're obvious where they are located. Yesterday was because we were at IB low, almost at IB low, and then the one all the way in the bottom close to the low. So it looked like a target, so I went short. I was able to make my money back. Already 100 filled, 500. So this could be a long 600. This could take us all the way to a new high. Ah, that was a nice entry right here. I knew it was a good entry, but I don't want anything with it. But yeah, this looked like a really nice entry here. So 3 icebergs. One is a sell, and then a 500 and a 600 on the buy side. So we have poor structure above us. We have gap from the 23rd, and then we have yesterday's high. So all magnets to the upside. Now we're showing interest at 25, 145 so far. So this is starting, I have a feeling this is starting to be a squeeze. So I think we most likely will bounce off of 25. Okay, this might be another entry here, but we do have POC and VWAP underneath, so it would be a high risk long, but this could be just a half a harmonic down to continue all the way to the overnight high. Just an observation, not a recommendation, but there's a possibility that this could be the entry for a full harmonic scalp with very low risk, a 3-point risk. I am tempted to take this. All right, I'm gonna go for it. And I'm just gonna go for a scalp all the way to 25. Actually a little lower. I want to be first in line. Go, come on baby, go, go, go. They're playing hard to get here with 25. Come on, come on. Oh, they pulled a lot of the orders out. This could be bad news. Or they got scared. That's going right through. Yes. All right. Got some chips to play. Got some chips. Right, let's see how it reacts up here. Now there's an iceberg, so this is where I think that it will fail. This is where I think that it will fail. Oh, it was a buy iceberg. All right, I'm wrong. Buy iceberg. But the entry was right here, 13. That was the entry. That's where I wanted to take along. But I did say that I was not gonna trade, so I followed my rule. But this was obvious. This was obvious, and I had to. I could not leave that opportunity behind. All right, I'm already up 360. So if it doesn't fall here, it will fall at 35. Or again, we could be seeing scenario 1. So we dropped to 06, 3706, and now we are on our way up. All right, here we go, new high. So first stat is, so we've had 2 stats out of the way. We've had the overnight value area high, and we're making a new high. Now we're gonna Pac-Man our way through yesterday's high and this poor structure, which is a combination of yesterday and a combination of the 23rd. And then we have also the gap of Thursday to Friday. And they're buying. I shouldn't have gone out of my trade. And a big buy sweep. A 3-point sweep. So I could have had another 7 points here. Not upset. I did say I was gonna scalp, so it's all good. And we're almost at our first target of 35. This could be an entry, or it's gonna fail. I think we may test a little lower, but there's an iceberg right underneath us, so I think that we may pull back a little bit down here. That's what's happening. Now we may find support to go all the way to 35, but I think it's pulling back, and that's what it's doing. I think there was that. It was actually a hidden order, not an iceberg. So instead of stopping at 25, it stopped a little bit above yesterday's high. Now it's gonna get interesting. Is it gonna go and sweep all the way up, or are we gonna go and test the mid or even opening price? So in my opinion, I think the market is oversold. I think that we need to get back to 3,900. But there's a lot of bad news. The pound, the China, Russia, so they could all use that as an excuse. And we still have a big possibility of the market going down to 3,600. Do I own Ripple? I'm sorry, I don't even know what Ripple is. What is Ripple? All right, so here is that. So there could be an entry here at the mid. Oh, crypto. I do not trade any crypto at all. I do not. No. I almost got into Bitcoin in 2012, but I gotta say, I just could not figure it out how to buy it. It was like early stage, and I wish I did. I think it was at 7,000 when I was looking at it, and I couldn't figure out how to buy it. So, I guess I'm not smart enough, but I could not figure out how to go and switch from dollar into crypto. Into Bitcoin. But no, I do not own any crypto at all, and I have no opinion on it, and I never even traded it, even though Ninja brokerage offers it at no commission free and also data free, and I think Bookmap also offers data free, but no, I don't know anything about it. All right, so here we are. Here's that. I just had a feeling it was just gonna correct that impulse. So, wish I would have gone short here. So, but at least I called it, and I'm aware of what's going on. So, even though I'm upset I didn't take it, I'm happy that I'm aware of what the market is doing. And POC moved up to 25. All right. I need to look away from the chat and pay attention. All right. Well, this could be a long entry here. I may take a long here, but we are close to 7, and I didn't have time to work on my ATM strategy. All right, I'm gonna do that now. Said I was gonna do it. Actually, I wanted to do it yesterday, and I didn't do it yesterday. This could be a long opportunity here all the way up to 25, but I think it would be risky. I think it wants to correct more, but who knows? Right, where is my strategy? All right, got my strategy set. All right, so looked like it was a long here, but I'm still not sold. But we have POC, so we're in between POC and my VWAP. I guess mine's never the same as you guys, but mine is at 20. So this was the long right there. I did say I was gonna take a long here earlier, so I missed the 10-pointer, or at least an 8. All right, it may fail here at POC. We're right again in between POC and VWAP, so I think it may want to test. So this could be a long opportunity again right here if VWAP holds. So if this holds right here, this could be a long all the way to 35. I am tempted to take it. Oh my God. I may take a 2-lot here just on the MES. Let's see if it fails here. Nope. Wow, that was a big move, guys, and we're negative delta. Negative. Oh, I really... All right. I think I may lose an opportunity here. Stop. This could be a long opportunity here. But it's too close for me for the report. So we have opening price, and then we have that first move of the delta when it came down to when the market opened up. So it could bounce off of 08. So there's double support here. Or the market may want to go and dip a little more into closing the delta. Wow, we just went negative 1,700 on the delta. In a span of 2 minutes, we went from positive 28 to negative 15. I'm going to stay away, but there could be an opportunity here either to go and close the gap or either to go back up to 35. I'm gonna stay away. But something is gonna happen big here. At least a 15-point move somewhere. But this is a solid move, huh? We cannot discount this. This is an initiative sell to bring it all the way back down to opening price. And market is almost turning negative on the daily. But it should find support here. This is the top of the candle of yesterday. Not the wick, but the candle, the body. So all of this should be support. And then we also have the value area high of yesterday at 03. So this could be at least a move up to the mid. And this looks like a solid low here. So there could be a trade all the way up to the mid right here. Again, I'm staying away. But this looks like a solid trade. If it could pass 15, it's going straight to the mid. And then it could fail here and come all the way down. Don't know if I would have taken this though. Probably not. I would have missed it. If there was no report, I gotta be honest, I probably wouldn't have taken it. But I might have gone in at 10. So my VWAP is at 18, right at the mid. So it may even test 21. Hidden order. So this may push it up. So it may even go as high as 21. So nice little trade here. Bummer that I didn't take it, but I'm following my rules. But at least again, I'm aware of what's going on. So I saw the drop, and now I saw the pullback. Now this is going to be interesting because this may dictate the rest of the day. But we still have a report. So, but this here may, where we are now, it may dictate the rest of the day. We're either going to go and cross 3,700 or we're going to go for new highs. All right, let me take a look at the chat. Oh, those. I haven't seen these guys here for a while. Bonds are selling. Okay. Big delta. Yeah. We're negative. But we bounced off of it. We're only negative 700, so we regained half of it. A big buy order Actually, it was a stop, and they added a whole bunch at 12. So something big is going to happen here. It's coiling up. And this brought POC back. Now it's at 12. So it went from 25 to 12 even. PT, are you Captain Price? You're starting to sound like Captain Price. You must love this channel because you're back every day. All right. We'll find out soon if you are or not. Captain Price is a troll, and he sounds a lot like you. So I'm going to keep my eye on you. Okay, all good. Welcome. Never seen you here. All right, here we go, guys. It looks like it's holding here, but I don't know. Right, we got 1 minute that report. Let me turn my squawk box on. So speaker is right now. All right, squawk box on.
Revenues index at 0 in September versus -12 in August, and manufacturing shipments index at +14 in September versus -8. Ten seconds to US consumer confidence.
Here we go, here we go. Ooh, nice and volatile. Okay.
I haven't seen this consumer confidence just yet, but new home sales 685,000, well above expected 500,000, prior revised up to 532,000 from 511,000. And the consumer confidence 108, coming in above expected 104.5 and above the prior 103.2.
So it will be crucial to hold 3,700.
So that's strong data all around here on the US. With consumer confidence 108, above expected 104.5. The prior also revised up to 103.6 from 103.2. Meanwhile, new home sales at 685,000 in August, well above expected 500,000, with the prior revised up to 532,000. Well, it's worth noting the outlook for housing market, given the recent heavy move higher in long end yields, is likely taking a hit.
So it looks like this move was intentional right here. See, they're always a step ahead, because I doubt that this report would have had enough strength to bring the market down 30 points. So they used yesterday's high as an excuse to bring it down and then try to take it under 3,700. That's
So
my
Tom
opinion.
Bullard again says Fed does have room to get inflation under control at a fairly fast pace.
So it's crucial to hold this ground if we're going to reach.
And just some of the housing data breakdown. Do note the US August new homes supply was at 8.1 months worth at the current pace versus July's 10.4 months.
So we're almost at our first target to the downside. So the entry was a short at the mid. $20-point move. So if you guys recall,
I was saying in the consumer confident that jobs are plentiful, rises to 49.4% versus the prior 48%, with those saying jobs are hard to get, rises to 11.6% from 11.4%.
so if you guys recall, tug of war line underneath is 91. If we break that, we may see go all the way down to yesterday's settlement market. Yesterday it went for Friday's settlement, so this could be a target. So this was a this was a very hot area yesterday, contested area, and an iceberg could be happening right now at 90.
It's further breakdown
94.
of this conference board data. So for the 1 year consumer inflation expectation, that falls to 6.
This could be a long right here.
From the 7% in August. So just the breakdown now of that conference board data.
This could be a long. I'm not gonna take it, but this could be a long right here. But this is a very poor low. But I have a feeling this is going to go all the way to opening price. Looks like it has a lot of momentum. I'm going to wait until it calms down a little more. POC is at 12. I'm tempted to take a 2 lot here, but I have a feeling that the low may be contested, but this has momentum. Good morning. But it is a weak low. All right, I'm going to try a 2 lot here. But this is a weak low, so high risk trade. High risk trade. And as soon as I can, I'm going to move my stop to entry. Obviously, 3,700 is going to be the obstacle. But if we could pass that, it may go as far as 05. I'm going to be a little more conservative here. Ah, that's failing. Come on, buyers. So I'm just looking for a pullback of where all of this initiated. I'm not saying that we're back on the trend up, but we're still up 31 points. So it would be no big deal to go and test yesterday's settlement. Oh, it's struggling. We gotta pass 01. Come on, buyers, let's go. I'm just afraid of that weak low. They're trying to buy, but it's being blocked, so I have a feeling it's gonna fail. I'm tempted to move my stop to entry. All right. I think it's gonna fail. Yeah, it looked like it could still go. So it may just be revisiting this weak low, weak structure here to bounce back up. So this could be the entry here. Double bottom. First period IB low. But we still have all of this gap. Oh, I'm glad I got out. Yeah, it looked like I was struggling. The entry was at 92 for a quick harmonic up. The market needs to hold this. It cannot go any lower. But 75 is a solid target.
That's unexpected US consumer confidence data. I've just seen a bit of a pullback here in stocks. We are still firmer on the session for even the S&P, up around about 0.5%. But I have definitely seen a bit of a pullback alongside the Nasdaq, now up just 0.8%. Fixed income markets have also been pulled low in recent trades, with at session lows at 110.28, with losses of 16 ticks for the session.
Ooh, iceberg right underneath us. This could be a long opportunity. If it is an iceberg, so far it's just a hidden order, or
perspective, also worth just acknowledging that
or the market is gonna go and pull back to 3,700. Oh, they pulled it. Iceberg's gone. Or I guess it was just a hidden order, half filled. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna come and visit 95. Almost took a long here. Almost took a long. And market is volatile like I expected it to be. If you guys recall, I did say that we would probably see 20-point swings. Second time the market fails at 30s, huh? It failed yesterday and it failed today. So is the market telling us something? Right, we do have poor structure from 18 all the way up to 35. All of this right here is all poor structure. Oh, I knew this was a nice little long. Yeah, this was an obvious long right here. Almost took it. Yep. It did a retest, picked up stops, and went long. And POC dropped 96.75. Hidden order. Hidden order waiting at 96. So this hidden order could be an iceberg. If it is, it's going to take us all the way down to settlement, or it will take us all the way down to opening, all the way up to opening price, retest prior. Oh, it was a hidden order. Looks like it's a buy though. Ooh, I'm tempted to take a 5 lot here. Wow, it's becoming really challenging. Good morning. I'm on a Ranko 4. I watch a Ranko 4, Ranko 6, a 12, and a 26. But I stream and most of my setups and trays off of a Ranko 4. And good morning. Welcome. All right, they are loading up at 3,700. There are 500 orders waiting. I'm tempted to take a long here. And I'm going to keep it really tight. Going to go for a quick scalp. I'm going to see how it reacts at 3,700. I have my hand on the trigger to exit this trade. Come on, do not pull back without hitting 3,700 first. Here we go, here we go. So actually the order is waiting at 39 and a quarter. Oh, it looks like an iceberg. Stop at entry. Right. I want to see how it deals with that iceberg. So it filled 500. It was an open bid that failed, and now it's still open. So now it's open as a hidden order. Yeah, I did say it was going to get volatile. It's had a feeling. Yeah, I'm scalping. Yep. Just been getting my ass kicked too much, Stogie. With long targets and leaving money on the table, so yeah. Now, why didn't my strategy work? I thought I had a 7. Oh, because quantity was 5. Okay, now I know. All right. Save. I set the strategy, but I didn't change the amount. Okay, now it should work. All right, let's see how it deals with that open order at 99 and a quarter. So market negative again on the daily, but we're still positive as far as yesterday's settlement. Yeah, I think so too. And we do have our resistance at 3,700 and 3,750. Yeah, 3,600 is a big magnet, but we need to fall back into a value area, and that's above 3,900. As far as weekly and monthly, that is where all of the volume is. Where we are now is just daily volume, meaning that this is cheap. We are at a very cheap price for buyers. Oh, and there it is. Sweep right through that hidden order. All right, it's going to go up. So, wish I had a little more balls to had stayed in that trade and just lowered my stop, but it's too volatile. I can't deal with it. All right, another hidden order at 3701, followed by a prior sweep, which went from 98.50 all the way up to 37. So a 2-point sweep. All right, hitting the iceberg or hidden order. We'll find out soon. So far, 300 orders. Oh, it was just a hidden order. All right, I think this will take us up to an opening price. It may want to test POC first, but it looks like this could be an entry to go long. I'm tempted to take a 2-lot long here. MES only. But I am afraid of the market going down to test POC at 96. Another hidden order. So nice little zipper. All right, just a 1 lot, just to test it out. But this is a tough little zipper here. Most likely I will get stopped out, but I just want to see if we can find support at POC. So I should be at 93.50. 93.50. But I think this is a shit trade. Only risking 27 bucks, and as soon as I can, I will load up on it. You know what? I'm just gonna let her ride. Let her ride. But this is an insane zipper. That is insane right there. Hopefully that will turn into support and will take us back to 18, because there's a lot of poor structure up here. All this is going to need to get filled, but when is the $1 million question? So it's too volatile for me to take any ES trades right now, so I'm only gonna focus on looking at MES charts. Looks like it's trying to find support at POC 96.75. Wish I could add here, but just not comfortable yet. Right, stop at entry. It could all end any second here. My VWAP, there it is. Yeah, that was a nice little trade. Wish I'd loaded up more, but it's just too insane. Too insane right now. So I'm up $400. All right, this could dictate the next move in the market, huh? If we could pass the mid and opening price, we may challenge that poor structure, but now we have poor structure underneath also from all of this, all poor structure. So this new low is also fairly weak. The high is not as weak. It is a solid high. But there's unfinished business up there. Alright, so it's bouncing prior to hitting opening price. This could be a tell. This could be a tell. It may extend here. It may find support here. From this zipper right here. So this could be a long opportunity. I may take a 2 lot here. Let's see how it reacts. Or it can come and test POC again. 96.75, but this to me I think is turning into support. All right, let's go. High risk trade here. It bounced off at opening price. I'm gonna lower this. I'm just gonna scalp it. Stop at entry. Boom. Shakalaka. Campbell's onion soup, my favorite. Oh man. So this, if we can make it above this, it may go to 18. This could be the entry right here, guys. If it doesn't pass 04, this could be the entry. Well, not the entry. The entry would be at 06. But if this turns into support, this could be a launch all the way to 18. Not a recommendation, just an observation. That is it. I'm going to stay away. but it looks like 04 is turning into support. Market is still positive. We're only negative 800 on the delta, so market is making its way back. YM is positive 200, NQ 150. Let's take a look at the heat map. Heat map is mostly positive. All of the big ones are all positive. Some not by much. So, 04 failed. All right, so now we're fixing some of this poor structure underneath. This held us support earlier, right? So it may hold again. But we do have a poor RTH low. So there could be a really nice long out of 90. So I would not go long yet, but there could be a long here, but I wouldn't. I think it's gonna try to fix this port structure first. But we did get blocked right here, huh? So what is it now? 60-40 or 45? $55. Looks like either 65 or 55% above opening price. But this was three major fails right at opening price. So things may change here. Or it may just be coiling up to reach new highs. IB done in 1 minute. So I think it's gonna do a fake out on testing IB low, and they're gonna go in buying big at the high 80s. Let's see how these tricksters play, but I think there's going to be a long opportunity here. Let's see. And most likely I will miss it, but I seen this kind of play. So there could be a short opportunity right here. Or it's going to go right through opening price. I'm tempted to take a short, a 10-point scalp. All right, one measly little contract here. I think they are trying to trick us. And I got my trigger ready to exit this trade just in case I'm wrong. I don't want to take and there comes a full. Yeah, so it's the opposite. All right, glad I was only one contract, so it's the opposite. All right, IB is done, so I just gonna fail again at the opening price and go all the way to test a double bottom, or we're gonna go and start fixing the poor structure above us. might have been a little bit too tight on my stop, but right now it's unclear and very volatile, as expected. This could be an entry to go long here. Bounce off of support, long, and test the mid and opening price. Or it's going to fail at this zipper right here. We got VWAP right above, so it was a long. Now let's see how the market reacts here. This is crucial. This is crucial. This will either will set us up for a test of IB low and fix this area, or it's gonna launch. Either way, I'm out. Either way, I can't do anything with this. It is the mid, opening price, unpredictable of where the market wants to go. But I'm more on the buy side. Market is still positive, but delta is negative 1600. But that could change in a second, as we know. But I'm full of uncertainty, so I'm not gonna do anything. Right now would be a coin toss for me. But I'm in my mind I'm long. So I'm gonna take a mental trade all the way to 18. So this was the entry. I would have gone long at 06. Stop at 03. Not a recommendation, just a mental trade. Actually at 03, 02.75. And I would have been stopped out. So it has failed 3 times prior to opening price and 2 times right at opening price. Might have to change my bias here. It may want to go and test that week low, which would be a great opportunity to go long. Again, for a scalp. Oh, maybe finding support here at 03. So maybe I was a little bit tight on the stop. If it fails here again, it's going to go to IB low. It needs to pass 10. And 10 coincides with obviously the mid, opening price. Oh, I'm tempted to go long. Oh, I am so tempted to go. It keeps hitting this opening price. I am tempted. But it is bouncing right off of VWAP. My VWAP. All right. This could be a huge mistake. This could be a huge mistake. Oh, a big iceberg, 500, and a cell absorption. Come on, baby, keep going, keep going. Find support, find support. Go, go, go. Either that iceberg's gonna help me or it's gonna kill me. And it's gonna kill me. Ah, right at the worst time that iceberg appeared. At the worst time, it just happened. Oh, but we're positive delta. That iceberg brought us to positive delta. It may keep going here. There could be an adding opportunity. There could be an add opportunity here. Let's go. High risk trade, high risk trade. Yes, go, 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 go. Horrible R&R. Ah. It just had no momentum to pass 15. That was a horrible ad. Shouldn't have added. Alright, I'm going to give myself a little more room here, but this trade is dead. I shouldn't have added. It looked like it was picking up momentum. Yeah, this trade is dead. Ah, for a second it looked so good. Well, I'm going to help out this R&R just in case it wants to keep going. But I think I am dead in the water. Go fetch, Benny. Go get that bird. Yeah, let's see if I can find a little more support here. But it's just getting uglier and uglier. Risking 177. That's going to take me negative on my MES. Ah, man. Yeah, this looks like a stop pick right there. Yeah, just too choppy. Man, I was so good keeping my cool, and one trade just screws it all up. So all of this was all fail at opening price and mid. It's going to test that weak low. Yeah, it was just sweep up, catch the idiots like me. I'm going to give myself one more tick here, just in case, but I'm going to hope and a prayer now. Hope and a prayer. If we could pass 08. Yeah, so it looks like the iceberg created a void and it was a reactive buy. Yeah. I need to see a 10. This is the tug-of-war line right there. And then on the downside is right here. If it could hold this, it's going straight to 25. And I could have an opportunity to get out of entry flat, which may also ruin my long, right? And we're almost negative on the delta. So far it has been failing at the mid, but keeps knocking on that door, knocking on that door. Pretty soon that wolf may just blow that door down, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, here comes some buyers. It's coiling up for a big move. Man, I would hate to have the opportunity to exit flat. And not take it and end up with a loss. Well, here comes my opportunity. I'm torn if I get out flat or give it a chance, because there will only be one chance. So either I get out now, or it's going to come screaming down. Come on. Show me a 15. Show me a 15. If we could pass 15, it will go to target. 15 is FIBO 61. Come on, buyers. We're already positive 23 on the delta. Wow. So this little move right here, we gained 15 on the delta. That is a lot of buying. Yes, go, 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 go. Come on. Right through 15. Right through 15. All right, having issues with my chart here. Again, if you weren't here yesterday, I removed my new video card. I'm waiting for a new computer, so I may have some issues with my computer. If I do, I'm just going to end the streaming. All right, iceberg waiting at 15. I got my finger on the trigger to get out of this trade here. Oh, come on. They're trying to block every swing up. But we are getting all lower highs. That is positive. All right, it's going to hit 15, but how is it going to react is the key. All right, let's see how it reacts at 15. I want a hidden order, not an iceberg, and I would like to see a sell absorption. Already 285 filled. $350. 400. Oh, it's a big buy iceberg. 435. Stop at entry. It could all fail here. I should just get out. I'm getting out. I had to keep going. All right, I'm out. Up 550 bucks after commissions. What a difficult day. All of this work for 500 bucks? Jesus. Oh, hey, it's 500 bucks more than I had. Oh my God. It looks like it's coiling up. I think it's going to go to 25. There could be an entry right here. I'm going to stay away. But target is 25. It may want to pull back again to 10. Maybe do a buy sweep at the iceberg. The iceberg was well, actually the iceberg was at 15. So, but it may want to find some stops here to keep going. But hey, we passed the mid by almost a full rotation. So if it was going to fail, it would have failed here. Because this here would have been a stop pick to come all the way down. A stop pick from here, come all the way down. So it may be looking for stops to keep going. So again, I'm a buyer. This whole morning I was a buyer. I'm still a buyer. I think that the low was just an opportunity based on news to go and bring the market lower so they could buy real cheap. The market makers are opportunists, right? They're going to let the market fall to a certain level to go and buy, or they're going to let it rise to a certain level like our high, and then they go and sell at a high price so they can make as much as they can, right? So yes, I bought. I took 2 longs here. I'm up 550. Yeah, I think it looks bullish too. Yeah, the target of the day is 37.85. But it may stop at 80. But the target is... But first we got to pass all the way through this gap. Where is... So gaps are not easy to clear because there is no volume, right? Because it went right through. So gaps are not easy trading because either it wants to go right through again or it's going to be choppy. So it needs a lot of momentum to go through gap. So if we could pass that, then the target is this poor structure right here. All of this right here is poor structure. So here's that pullback that I was expecting. Now where is the entry again is the $1 million question. It could either be at the mid, which is where VWAP is, or it could be at 11. I am afraid to commit with anything big. Yeah, I'm gonna actually reverse my Replikanto, and I'm only going to trade MES. So now all of my trades will be put through MES, not ES. Even though with the Replikanto, when I put in the trade on the ES, I go and I click on the button which lets only MES orders go through, but now I'm just completely turning off the ES. So here's that 11. This could be the long. I am tempted to take a 2 lot here. I'm gonna go for a small buy. 25 is the target. But I'm gonna have to go for a horrible R&R. So what am I risking? I'm risking 32 to make 48. But if I can, I'm gonna add another one. So right now it looks like FIBO at 15 is holding. I mean, not 15. Yeah. FIBO 61 is holding at 15. This could be the launch. Right, I'm going to add one more or two more right here. Actually at 16. This could be a horrible ad, high risk ad. It could be a stop pick right there to come down and test the mid, or it's going to launch up all the way to 25. It looks like it's trying to find support at 11. If we see a 10, I do not want to see a 10. Gotta give myself two more ticks here. Right, need to find support now. Got VWAP at 08, so I am at risk here. Come on, buyers. Let's go. I may add earlier here if I see it hold, but really don't want to. I'm gonna give myself one more tick here. We're still positive on the delta. 2600. Come on, launch. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Stop pick from here. Boom. All the way up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. All right. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake here. But I'm looking for a launch right through 15. If I don't get stopped out before. So right now I'm risking 35. Come on, buyers. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna give myself two more ticks here. 07. 07. Looks like there's a shadow right here. I may be able to hide behind the shadow right here. There's no volume right there. So now I'm risking 38. Yeah, I'm not happy about the adding there. I'm going to add at entry. Actually, I should be adding at 1550. Yeah, I'm going to add at 1550. I may lose out on a better entry here, but it could fail at 14. Calling up, something's gonna happen. This could be the launch. Positive delta. Oh, I'm tempted to add right here. I am tempted to add right here. Oh man, I am so tempted, but I'm not going to. Need to follow my rules. Do not want to give any of this hard-earned money back. Do not want to give any of this hard money back. Ah, have you guys noticed how I could be wrong. I could just be picking on a new guy, but ever since I called out that person could be Captain Price, he's been quiet. But hopefully you're not him and I'm just being an idiot. But Captain Price, what a character. Okay. He is my number one fan. Oh my God. I'm trading the ES and MES. Right now I'm on an MES trade. Alright, PT, I don't want to pick on you, but it's just a lot of coincidence. I just had a lot of issue with Captain Price, Momo, TV, but I have to keep an eye on you though. Dr. Momo. Oh my God. Captain Price he's a troll. He's a sim trader who just has a lot of opinions, and he likes to go into people's channel and just load up on the chat, giving his opinions. Yeah, I've heard that. He's everywhere. So if he's everywhere, he has no time to trade, right? So it's obvious he's a sim trader. Because I would be focusing on trading, right? I wouldn't be, be all worried about making new handles, new names. So he's obvious a sim trader. But hey, I wish him the best. I got no grievance with anybody. Just don't crowd my chat, and keep your opinions to a minimum, especially when I'm on a trade. It's my money. I'll trade it how I want to. And you trade yours like you want to. That's it, That's it. All right, I'm starting to get scared off of this trade here. We're finding a lot of resistance here. I think it's gonna come take me out. And there it is. Glad I didn't get filled. So it may find support at 06. So this could turn into an ABC up. So there could be a fantastic entry right here, guys. A, B, C up. But let's go back in time. So, this could be a wave 4, and this could be a wave 5 on the way up. So, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Or we could be on an ABC down. Wave 1, 2, 3 down to go and fix that weak low. So this could be an entry right here. Iceberg. I may take a one lot here. One lot, very short stop. $99.7. Actually, I need to be under. Yeah, I need to add a little more room here. $21. And I'm still going for 25. So let's see if we can find support here. So there is interest at 3,700, about 145 orders waiting. Just looking for this to be support. All of this zipper here. Need this to turn into support. Hopefully this is a wave 5 up or still an ABC, which actually would take us only to 18 if it's an ABC. So I need this to turn into a wave 5, not a truncated 5 or a wave 3, but does not look like a wave 3 unless it's a wave 3 within a bigger structure. Hidden orders are with MBO data through Rhythmic. So you need to get an add-on with Rhythmic data. And I get that through the platform called Bookmap. So it's not on Ninja, but you could also get it on Ninja if you use the. It's not as good. It only shows big orders, not the actual hidden orders. Hidden orders, the only place that I know that shows is on Bookmap. But I think you can get you can get a type of Bookmap on Jigsaw. Where else? Bookmap, Ninja, Order Flow. But you need Rhythmic, MBO. Trying to find support here. Hidden 500 iceberg on the buy side. This could be it. This could be it. But you never know the intention of the iceberg, right? So this could be just a responsive to the iceberg, and now it's going to crash. I guess we won't know until it clears the mid, and I'm not going to add. Actually, I want to move my stop to entry. All right, let's see how it deals with VWAP at 08. And then we have POC at 12. So this could be a sell order to take us all the way to a double bottom. So we still haven't broken the IB stat, and it's been half an hour. We haven't made a new IB high or a new IB low. I'm still a buyer. Delta is still positive. Right, it could all come crashing down here at VWAP mid. Oh, look at that. Nice. All right, here comes the heat. All of this right here is all resistance. Wish it was smaller, but it's not. There could be an adding opportunity here, but I am afraid to add. All right, I'm going to add where I was going to add earlier. Only going to add one more. Wish I had a little more room. I like to move my stop to entry, and I'm going to. It could kill my trade here, but this volatile market, I just can't. I already lost on a stop, but I'm still up 400, 550. Right, and you see how it deals with POC. I'll be happy if I can make $1,000. I think would be can make $1,000 today. I'll be very happy. Oh my God. So far, very balanced day. I haven't taken a look at the volume profile, but fairly balanced. No distributions, but the mid is not a perfect bell. There's some low volume between 03 and 99, and then this whole area here is all low volume, so upper area needs to get fixed. So there could be a run all the way up to 30. Right, we need to pass 13 without being a stop pick. So it bounced off of POC, so now we're in between POC and VWAP, and we're also at the mid, so need to find support. This could be an adding opportunity here. I am tempted to add here, but I'm afraid that all of this could be resistance, and then this comes, it's gonna raise up my average, so then I'll probably be long at 07, and we'll just screw my stop here. Here I'm safe, I'm not risking anything. So if this is resistance, but I could lose an opportunity for a better entry. And POC just dropped 1 point and a quarter. Now it's at 10.75. Glad I didn't add there. Right, if we don't find resistance at this zipper here, it's all over. All right, so this is probably the entry to go short. What a shit market. Right, let's go back to the chat. Let's see. Cumulative delta. How many screens do you have? I have 6 screens, but 2 of them are actually TVs. I have a 75-inch and I have a 70-inch TV. And then the other 2 are actually monitors. I mean the other 4, but 2 of them are small. I hardly even use it. Actually, they're turned off, but I basically use 4. I use 2 large TVs and then 2 34-inch monitors. All right, we may be going for a double bottom IB break. So if it could clear 77, we're gonna go for a double bottom. I have most of my charts are on the large TVs, and then my book map is stretched out on the 2 monitors. So I have a big view of book map. All right, 97.75. If that doesn't hold, watch out for IB low. So POC held at 12. So that was the short entry right here, which now if we look back is obvious, right? But I was on the buy bias and I didn't see it. I'll be honest. I wasn't buy bias, which I still am. I'm still going to be looking for a double bottom long. So they went from inside out on a volume profile. Value area low is 96.75. On a TPO is also 96.75. So we are in between 2 poor structures, and it seems like they're just going for battle of the mid. Whoever can take it higher up from the mid. Right, a sell sweep. Small one, but a sell sweep. Yeah, tug of war line. All right, I'm going to start clean up the chart here. I'm gonna leave this. 97 is the bottom tug-of-war line. If this can't hold, it's going back up to the mid for a scalp. All right, I'm gonna set my ATM to 2. One contract. So week low. IB low, week low. Looks like it's trying to hold. There could be a rotation scalp here. But look at this high volume here, right on the red bar. And we're negative delta. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hold. So this could actually be a short entry here. Or I'm gonna go for it. Double bottom. Double bottom, let's go. If I can't add, I will. Make sure that my stop is safe. 02. I should be safe at 02. Yeah, you do not want to be on the way of these double zippers. Double zipper. That is a lot of resistance. But we are at a crucial number, so give myself a little more room here. So right now I'm risking $30 to make 45. I may add. I'm looking for an inside out trade. Do not want to see an 02. I may add here. Tug-of-war line is at 02. If it nibbles anywhere in this line here, my trade is over. Gonna add one more and I'm gonna split it. Come on, come on. Let's go. Now we need to pass through 95. 95 is the next hot zone. Oh man, it's starting to hold here. Gonna give myself one more tick on this one here. Come on, fail. Let's go. Negative delta. Here we go. Hot knife right through 95. Alright, make sure that I'm not being too overly aggressive here. It could all end at 91. I'm gonna split these. It could find support at 91. But let's see where the interest is in the bottom. So they just added at 90, 124 orders waiting at 90. There's 133 at 80, 91 at 85. Seems like 90 is the hot number. Come on, fail. Let's go. All right, we're starting to Pac-Man inside of the port structure. As soon as I get filled with my scale, I'm going to move stop to entry. Go, 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 baby. Go, go, go. Stop to entry. Actually, I'm getting out. Out. Boom! Shakalaka. All right. 600 bucks. All right. Why do I have two large TVs? Because those are my monitors. I want to have as much real estate as possible. I want to see the big picture, you know? Plus, I'm far back. I do not use a desk. I'm on my chair, and I have a mouse holder on my chair. So I have a special platform for my mouse. So I trade off of my chair, and I have my keyboard on my laptop. Oh, it went straight to 88. Can you explain a zipper? So a zipper is a supply and demand area. And you could see them off a candlestick, but it's much easier to see them off a Ranco. So here's a zipper. So it's when it goes up and down, it looks just like a zipper. So all of this right here is all zippers right here. That's a zipper. Here's a zipper too. So from 99 and a quarter to 98 and a quarter is a zipper. So it's a supply and demand area that's being, fought over, contested over, and from that point the market is either going to go up or down. It's called a zipper. So it's just a supply and demand area. All right, so we are cleaning up this port structure. So market is good to go back up unless it's going to try to eat up this gap. We're still positive 21 points all across the board. Nothing is negative except for ZB and some currencies. The rest is all positive. So this could be an entry for a double bottom long right here. There could be a scalp, but we need to be careful with IB low. IB low. First stat of the IB is done. So if this is a run to settlement, this break will be long. This break will be long. It will not be a weak little break. It should go at least to 80. So this was the entry short here, but there's no way I would have gone short. And no way I would have gone long either, because it could have bounced off of a... So I should actually stayed on my trade, right? On the short. I should actually stay on it. But, hey, I gotta admit, I'm on a long bias, but now I need to change everything. You're welcome. Now I need to change everything and start looking at pullbacks, maybe to go to settlement. Now there could be a long opportunity at settlement, but my tug-of-war line to make the market go all the way down to yesterday's low was 91, 93 area, so we are under that, so need to be careful with longs. This could be an entry to either resume the short or is going to test IB low. We left POC all the way behind. I am tempted to take a short here, but I am afraid of the test of IB low, so I'm going to skip it. Now there could be a short opportunity here. But I would not go short until it tests 88. Need to see it fail at 88. Right here. But this could be the half a harmonic to resume. It's looking like it, but I'm not. It could also be just a fake out to resume testing. So right now nothing is clear. I got nothing. It's all a toss. I got nothing. I have nothing. But all of this is the gap. But the only poor structure we have is all the way down here. Yesterday's low. So this is the hot area right here. All of this is very hot. It could all bounce off of here if it has enough momentum to pass yesterday's settlement. If you're new to the channel, my settlement is at the top of the hour. So I'm in California, so mine is at 1 o'clock. 12:59 is my settlement. So if yours looks different than mine, that's because mine is at the top of the hour, not a quarter after. And we are negative 5,000 in the delta, but that is not the low of the delta. The low of the delta was actually this low here. That was the low on the delta. So there could be a move up. There could be a move up here. It may fail. Iceberg 800 on the buy, on the sell side. There was an iceberg at 77.50. But I think it's a buy order. I think it's a buy order. I'm tempted to take a, I'm going to take a long, very short stop all the way to IB. Risking $12. I think it's a buy iceberg. Another iceberg. I think they're being tricky. And now this was a sell iceberg, so someone is clearing trades. So it was a sell iceberg of 800 and a buy iceberg of 488. I think that the sell was clearing of trades and the buy was an actual buy. Stop at entry. Come on, $35. I'm killing it today. $35 at a time. All right, I'm getting out. $35 at a time. Oh, God. Hey, $35 more than I had. All right, let's go back to the chat. Zipper 8874. I don't know what that means. So you have Bookmap and you use data from Rhythmic? Yes. Yeah. You could use what is it? DAX? No. It's another one that they also offer, but it's mostly for stocks. Right, nice little trade. I wish I was 5 long on that, but hey, it's the kind of action that I'm getting today. Better than being negative. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel or if you're here most of the time, I request if you guys give me a thumbs up to help the algo so other traders can find me like you found me, so they can come and trade with us and hopefully make some money. So if you could help me out with some thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. You don't have to subscribe. I just want to help other traders find us. I don't think you could feed that into Rhythmic, and that's very expensive data. I prefer IQ feed, actually. If it's not Rhythmic, I prefer IQ feed. But I do not think that you could feed that into Bookmap. But CQG and IQ feed are you're looking at $150 per month, and then there's all kinds of add-ons, and yeah, I don't know why they're still so expensive. Especially now that, you actually want to have an MBO. So, yeah. All right, there could be a long opportunity here. My settlement is at, yes, 72 on mine. But this again is top of the hour. So 4 o'clock, New York, right? Top of the hour, not a quarter after. That's my opinion when it is settlement, because that's when most of the traders, prop traders, close their trades. Is top of the hour. Unless it's a super volatile trending day, and then it will go the extra 15 minutes. Right, this could be an opportunity here to go long, or otherwise it failed at IB to come down to settlement. Oh, there was another iceberg, right? I didn't see that. Right at 85.75. So there was an iceberg here. I did not see that. So maybe longs are done. So the iceberg here and the ice. So maybe this was just a scalp, and now we're gonna resume up. So responsive selling, resume a long all the way to 89 or 90. I mean 88 or 90. Or it's going to fail. So I got nothing. Right now it is a toss. But I'm favoring ABC up. Or it could be the ABC down. This could be a zigzag correction, and then the actual long is at 79. So to me right now is a toss. I got nothing. But I'm favoring a long here. ABC up, so it could end either at that iceberg or it can go up to the zipper here where it all initiated that broke IB. Or it can even go as high as 95. So this looks like a outside in trade. So this looks also like a solid low. This does not need any type of fix at all. That is a solid low. Yes. Outside in. So outside ins are usually when a day is balanced. Balanced day is when you want to be looking for outside in, and that you need to watch either a TPO or a volume profile, and you need to see the tells that the market is filling in the middle with tails on either side. If you see any type of double distribution, stay away from outside in, unless it's the outside of the double distribution or triple the distribution. So as of now, we do have poor structure. I mean, not poor structure, but we do have low volume from 83 all the way to 95. It's just low volume, but it's not a double distribution per se. So we still may be on the short side here, and we may go negative, but I have a feeling that this area here will need to get filled. So there may be a long opportunity here. I'm tempted to take another long here. I'm tempted to go long. But we are negative delta, so it would be a high risk trade. Looks like it's failing at IB. So you're welcome. So again, it would be all risk. Actually going long would be a gamble, and it would be based on the market trying to fill this area here. But we need to pay attention that it's failing at the IB low. It failed already 3 times. So if it stops at 80, then this is, so it did the ABC, huh? It did the ABC. I did say it would either stop at IB high or it would go up to 88. So the ABC, this long scalp, was a good one. Now this needs to turn into a wave 3. So it's a nice little ABC, but just a scalp. but it could turn into a wave 3. I am tempted to go long here. All right, let's go. I'm a little bit late here. I should have gone in at 83. Not happy with my entry. Not happy with this entry at all. That was a shit entry. Took too long. All right, I'm getting out of this. Give me some room here. That was a shit entry. Come on, give me some room. Should have actually lowered the target, not the stop. I could have gone out. I should have lowered the target, not raised the stop. All right. Oh man. 80. Right, I'm gonna give this a chance. Let's see. So I'm risking $31. Think I made a mistake. I would have been happy if I would have gone long at 83 and then I would have had my stop at 80. Yep. Took too long. I was narrating and I made a mistake. Oh man. Well, at least it's one contract. I'm not gonna sweat over $30, but that was a mistake. That was a mistake. But if we do break 90, I may add. That was a mistake. Ugh. That was a shit entry. But it's not where you enter, it's where you exit. This is why you never want to over leverage, just so you can move your stop. Especially if you're in an evaluation. You don't have 20 contracts to trade. You have the amount. You need to focus on the amount that you have to lose, not on the amount that you could trade as far as contracts. Alright, I'm not happy with this trade at all, but it could break you. And just, it could still turn into a wave 3. Alright, I'm gonna add. Let's go. And I'm gonna get out right here. ABC up. Let's go. Come on, come on. Now I'm risking $50. I think it's finding support at 80. This looks like a stop pick, or it's gonna run right through. Either a stop pick or it's gonna run right through. So this right here, either a stop pick or horrible R&R. Oh, it's gonna take me out. Right, 46 bucks before commission. And there it is. Take me out. Oh. Yeah, that was a shit entry. I just added because I wanted to lower my entry so I'd have a better chance to exit. That was it. Oh, a lot of buyers right here. All right, that was shit. All right, see if there's any questions. Thank you, Marketin. Welcome to the room. There still could be an ABC here. It may find support right at the zipper. I'm still looking for outside in trades, but we need to be careful that it keeps failing at IB low. So I do not want to be stuck on a buy bias. Salutations, Javier. Hello, buddy. You're welcome. Can you use rhythmic data from? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All you have to do is click on the add-on. Is it add-on? What is it called? It's what is it called? It's the. You gotta click on both platforms, plug-in mode. On the Rhythmic Pro, you have to click on the plug-in mode, and then on Ninja, when you set up, you click on the plug-in. Yeah, there you go, Snapperhead. This could be a long opportunity here. Oh, a buy sweep. Oh, I'm tempted to take a long here. But again, I do not want to be stuck on a buy bias here. But double bottom, zipper. And I think that's a long. All right, I'm gonna go for another horrible entry. I would have liked gone in at 79. But now we have all of this resistance right here. All right, I may add another one here. All right, this is going to be my last long. This is my last long. Risking 45. Looking for outside in trade. So I'm risking $42 to make $145. Just need enough buyers here at this double bottom, not a responsive buy. This needs to be a solid momentum move. We're still positive market. I gotta give myself a little more room here. Market is still positive, but delta is negative. But we all know that could change in a second. So I'm looking for this to again turn into a wave C up or a wave 3 up, or a correction wave 4 up. Alright guys, this is gonna be my last trade. I'm gonna take a break if I get stopped out. 76. I'm gonna give myself one more. Yeah, I made a mistake. They caught me on the squeeze. Alright guys. Oh, settlement right there. This could be the long here. Let's see how it deals with this here. This could be an opportunity for me to make my money back. Yeah, I got caught in the squeeze. So up $500. So the gap is closed. Zipper. All this area here is very hot. All this area here is very hot. Almost about to go negative. YM is negative already. Or this could be an opportunity to go short. Let's go. Ooh. Let me give all my profits back here. I'm relying on this support area, this resistant area right here. This needs to hold. Relying on the YM. Then we have our extended range target of 66. All right, I'm gonna go for target. But we have our low here, so the market's made a new low. Made a new high, and then making a new low. Never know. It's done it. All right, if I get stopped out, I am done. Actually, I have a really shitty stop. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. A lot of interest at 65. 260 orders waiting at 65. I wish I had the double 2 orders. I would clear half at 65, but this is a solid 4 order. All right. Zipper, zipper, zipper. Mark is almost negative. YM is already negative 50 points. Oh, it's struggling. Because this is really cheap for buyers. I do not want to get caught in a squeeze here. I'm may have to give myself a little more room here, but I don't want to. I'll be giving all of my profits back. No, 100. All right, I'm gonna give myself a little more room here, but this could be a stupid move. But I should be safe at 79. But horrible R&R. So I'm risking 165. I'll still be positive on the ES to make not bad, 235. If I have a chance, I may add another 2. They're trying to squeeze up. Right, here we go. Half a harmonic comes screaming down. Launch. Actually, I'm going to add at a little lower. Well, this is a pretty spread out volume profile. Oh shoot, I did not see that. We got poor structure right here. So all of this, the gap has turned into poor structure. Oh man, I shouldn't have added. It may go up all the way to 76. Unless it's going to leave that for later. All right, I think I may need to clear all at 64. You may want to go and fix all this poor structure here. Make a new low and then just bounce. All right, I'm not going to go to target. Yeah, this is all poor structure right here. Come on, come on, get me out, get me out. Get me out. I am tempted to exit this. All right, I'm going to leave a runner. I'm going to leave a runner. And as soon as I'm filled, stop to entry. But it could all bounce here and go and fix all of this all this support structure here. It looks like it's trying to go long. But they're adding at 65. Now got 427 orders waiting at 65. So depending how it reacts, if it hot knives right through 65, I'm gonna stay in the trade. Otherwise, I will exit. It only filled half. I am ready to get out of this trade. Right, stop at entry. Hot knife right through, looks like an iceberg. Go, go, go. All right, 2 runner. And a cell absorption. I'm out. I'm out. Boom. All right. Okay. Not bad. So up 476 on the ES. $79, I'm sorry, 479. All right, let's see. Close the gap. Yes, we'll close the gap. 37.10. Yeah, could be. I'm waiting to go long. Got it stopped out very long. So today, just don't think that we go much lower. Probably not, but we do have the support structure, and we are close to yesterday's low. So if we go, it may just be to close the support structure. And we do have our support, so we are at support. Go down another 30 points. Can you detect a strong imbalance? Yeah, I mean, imbalance is when the market is outside of a value area. And you could also look at delta. You could look at a volume profile. And there's also add-ons like Bookmap has a imbalance indicator. So market always wants to go back into balance, right? In balance, back to balance, out of balance, back to balance. So when it's trending, is out of balance until it reaches a point that it can't buy anymore and it can't sell anymore, and then it will go back to a place that everybody agrees on, right? Which is balance. So usually is a VPOC or a POC. But right now we are trending, right? We were up 60 points and now we are flat. But we are within yesterday's balance area. So we are in balance per se, right? So, and if you look at a daily candle, we are within Friday's shadow, yesterday's shadow, so we are in balance. So now if we make a new low, if we get under 50, then we're going to be out of balance. And then we either need to make a new high or pass 37.80. All right, guys, I may call it here. I don't know. It's a very challenging day. All right, so now we got pretty solid low. So we may see it just up and down here for a while. This whole area here, we may see it go up and down, chop for a bit, or otherwise it's gonna go and close this area right here. Poor structure with yesterday's low. So we're either going to be inside of this zone here for a while, or it's going to make a new low. So I got nothing. I got nothing. And on that note, I'm going to take a break. I've struggled to make 750 bucks. But I'm happy that 750 bucks. That it could have gone bad, right? I mean, hey, I've been scalping, and I'm not a scalper. Right, Stogie? Onion soup tonight. Oh my God. I've been trying to get my mind wrapped on building my first computer build. Oh my God, there's a lot to do. But it's gonna be a beautiful setup. I got a white case, white interior. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll be back. Thank you. Take a break too, guys. Fresh mind. Fresh. Oh, here we go. New low, new low, new low. Oh, poor structure. And there it is. There it is. So I could have gotten a little bit more out of this, but I don't care. All right. That is officially the second short target, right? Isn't that it? Had 89 and 58. Yeah, that is the second short target out of the way. All right, guys, I'll be back. So now it may just fart around in here for a while. So there could be a long opportunity to go all the way to settlement and fill in this area. So there could be a long here. I'm going to stay out, but there could be a long. This looks... Oh, two icebergs are hidden orders waiting. One at 64 and one at 67. So this could all be buying orders to take this market up. Here's the first one already. 500. Okay, I'm going to sit and watch this. Let's see, guys. Let's see. This could be a sweep to go all the way to this support structure, or is going to take us down to the next level. All of this support structure here. But I think we are oversold. I think we are oversold. We are at a borderline where we could still take this market positive and end up again under 3,700. All right, so they lowered the hidden order. They moved it from 64 and now it's at 61. So they're trying to get filled. They're trying to get filled. New low. They are trying to get filled. So this could actually be, oh, new low. There we go. Okay, they lowered again. It's going to get filled. Already 600 orders. Now it's at 59. Now they added two. There's one on top of the other. Two different orders. New low again. So either they're pushing this market down by adding fear, because it could be a buy order. So whoever is short is just trying to sell, 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 because it could be a big order to change the market up. Wow, look at that. I could have had a lot more in this trade. A lot of interest at... Whoa! Big orders waiting at 50. There's 400... Wow. There's 1,400 orders waiting at 50. 1,400 orders waiting at 50. Iceberg. So that was an iceberg. It was a a sell iceberg of 750. So they're trying to push this market down to 50. Why? Because that's where they will be able to clear, right? Wow, so there could be a 10-point scalp from here. So, wow. And we're negative. YM already 170 negative. Well, I haven't seen a big order like this in a while. Usually they're all hidden orders. This is just sitting out there. It's a target. I think it's going to be a long... Oh, hidden order waiting at 51.50. Yeah, I agree. Wow, that's a lot of orders. Going to be very interested to see how the market reacts to this order. It could be at least a responsive buy, a 10-point, all the way up to at least yesterday's close. Or it's just going to keep going all the way to our next target. Here we go. Here we go. And it's a sell absorption. Wow. Market's going down. There may be a little pullback here, but it's going to keep going. And here we are at our second target. Wow, I missed out on a nice little 6-point trade here, huh? Yeah, but I had nothing. I got completely fooled. I think I'm stuck on a buy bias. Yeah, I need a break because I'm stuck on a buy bias. But here are the next targets. I'll leave it up like that. I'll be back, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, if you recall, I did say if it passed 91, it was going to break down. That's exactly what happened. Targets filled. Now, do not want to pick a ooh, 1,000 iceberg. This could be a long here. I'm not going to do anything, but this could be a long. All of this here is all poor structure. We got a lot of poor structure from 66 all the way to our low. This could be a 20-point long here. At least to 52. At least to 52. So all of this, all poor structure. So market may be stuck here for quite some time, or it may go, but it looks like that iceberg has changed things around and we may have found bottom. Not a suggestion. Worst thing is to try to pick a bottom, especially when now we're negative and we're 13,000 negative on the delta. Was there news? I don't think there was news. Was there news? No, there's no news. Oh, maybe half hour ago or 40 minutes ago, EU poised to adopt new sanctions on Russia. Maybe that changed things around. That was at 8:49 my time. Let's see, 8:49. Ah, that could have been it. That was right here. Right here. This move here. So maybe it was this break here. Because sanctions is war, right? If the Russians are already upset, so more sanctions, it could mean war. So maybe that was the breakdown, or they used that to break down. Pipeline. I don't see that here. Let me turn my squawk box. It is on. Oh, but the volume is off. That's what it is. Okay.
Raising production volume, and it will spend the next few years conducting a feasibility survey before fleshing out a business plan and finalising the amount of investment. Again, that is via Nikkei.
I don't see anything about a pipeline, but the EU news of sanction is hot. That is hot news. All right, there could be a long opportunity here. I am tempted, but I'm not feeling it. All right, one contract. One contract. The low. Let's see. It can go all the way up to 52. There's a nice hidden order waiting right now at 55. They added more, a whole bunch of orders waiting, and is a buy iceberg. Buy iceberg with a sell absorption. So that is a good sign for buyers. $38.75. I should be at $38.75. 30. All right. So what am I risking here? I'm risking $18 to make 45. So this is exactly why I trade the ES and MES. The ES is my bread and butter, but I'm also trading, I'm taking double risk to show you guys that if you're patient, you can make money with the MES. This is why I'm taking double risk for you guys, but tell the truth, I am liking trading the MES because now I could take, I could still be in the action and I'm risking 18 bucks, So it's all win. It's all win. Because I would have been risking what, 400 bucks on one ES when I'm not really feeling the market. So little by little, I'm gonna be up to 800 bucks. Well, I do have $254 on ES, but I'll be at $560 on the MES. That's not a bad day, That is not a bad day.
Interesting further marks here from German Economy Minister, who does note the geometric situation is secure despite the...
So if I exit now, I'm 500 positive on the MES and 254 on the ES. Little by little, adding up, waiting for the market to show me. All right, we need to pass 48. 48 is the tug-of-war line. We could pass this little zipper here. It's going straight to 52. Yeah, I'm really enjoying trading the MES. I'd never traded the MES before I tried Apex. Oh, what is it called again? Let me take a look at here. What is it? Earn to Trade is offering me a coupon code to pass out to you guys. So is anyone in this chat on Earn to Trade or likes Earn to Trade? If you are if you are trading with them, let me know, and I'll get that coupon code. Come on, go. I'm getting out. Boom. There it is. Not a bad little trade. Went straight to target, but I got out early. All right, so up 515 on the MES. And this is all before commission. So on my control panel, if you have Ninja, you obviously know that you can show prior and after on commission, right? So I'm looking at after commission. And there it is, straight to target. I got out early, but no big deal. I'm scalping. So all this area here, all weak structure that needs to get filled. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully you guys are able to be entertained with me and take these entertaining trades and make some money. This is all entertainment. I am not a professional advisor. I'm not giving any advice here. This is all entertainment. All entertainment. Fantastic, George. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. That's what I'm here for. Appreciate if you guys give me a thumbs up. That's all I ask. Thank you. Fantastic. He can't stay away. He cannot stay. Hey, I don't know who said it earlier, but he's my number one fan. Because he keeps coming back, right? I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for the guy, you know. Maybe he's trying to make it as a trader. He has no money, so he's trying to prove himself right by giving advice. Cool, I don't care. Just don't clog my chat. That's it. You don't have to keep giving advice every 5 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, yeah, TV. Oh my God. I like his persistence though. He's persistent. Oh. Yeah, he likes to hear himself talk, that's for sure. All right, so it looks like it's trying to fill. Okay, so now we have the pore structure is from here and from
German Economy Minister Habeck says the energy gap in France is big, which can cause big problems to Germany's energy situation.
Is that it? So all of this is all pore structure. I'm going to remove this one because this is a gap. Oh, no. This is a gap. So the so we've got pore structures above and beneath us. So all of this is all pore structure. So this area in the middle we have filled already. So now which way is it going to go? Exactly. His own trades. Yeah, it is a tough market, I gotta say. This is expert level. This is why I'm scalping. I got sick of just having to come back from losses. This is why I'm scalping. This is not a swing trade market. It's all scalp. Anytime is volatile, it's usually a scalp market unless it's trending volatile. Then is mostly large lot traders, so you go for long targets. But you need to have, it's just like trading the overnight. You need to have enough room on your stop in order not to get killed on the pullbacks. So when it's big lot trader swing, you gotta have 20, 30 point stops. Otherwise you will get caught in the chop. So actually this is wrong here. Hold on. So from 75 to 71, 75 to 71 is one structure, and then from 66 to 53 is another one. So 66 to where we are now is the other pore structure. So a lot of reasons to go up. So this could be a long opportunity here, but gotta be careful with yesterday's closing price. That could be resistance. So we have resistance, the official, at 3,700 and 37.51 and support at 36.52 and 36.21. So it could all end here, and we are going back to IB high. Or we have this pore structure here, which has not been filled, but it's such a tiny pore structure that I don't know if it has that much of a pull. I think that we're going back to IB high, and it's coinciding with that large iceberg of 1,000. So I think we are on our way back up. So this here was the actual long. I took it here. I should have stayed on my trade. I should have stayed on this trade all the way to IB. I'll be a little bit bummed out if I see a go there, but there could be other entry opportunities. But it is, like we've all said, it is a very risky advance market. All right, there may be another entry here to go long at 48. So they may find support here to go long. So actually anywhere between 50 and a quarter and 48 may be support. If they hold this, this could be a long opportunity. I'm going to take a 2-point long. I mean a long with a 2-point stop. So I'm going to be right at 47.75. Risking $11. And I'm going to go all the way maybe to settlement. I'll see how it goes, but just for kicks, all the way to IB. Gonna give myself one more tick here, just for good measure. Oh, I gave myself too much. Oh, that's good. So I'm risking $15. $15 an opportunity to make over 100. So if this doesn't hold, this might have been the short entry. Picked stops, boom, all the way down to 26. All right, $15 down. Oh, iceberg again. I may try one more time here. Very small stop. $6. Nope. Okay. So it may want to fix the support structure before it goes back up. So I give back around $25 with commission. So this might have been the entry to go short. An iceberg is just a hidden order. It's a specific type of order on the book that is hidden. It has a specific number. So the SEC lets these orders, and the reason that they let it is just so that you do not show everybody your intention, because they think that would be cheating if you show everybody your intentions. So it's just a specific type of order that is hidden from the actual book, because it could manipulate the market, right? So if you have a 2,000 order waiting on the book, everybody say, "Oh my God, it's 2,000. What does he know that I don't know? I'm gonna go with him." And then everyone else, "Oh, I'm gonna go." So then it creates a sellout or a buy. So they allowed hidden orders, and they're called icebergs. But depending on the side, is either just a small hidden order or it's an iceberg. I'm tempted to take another long here, but this could be just resistance to come back and finish. So I got nothing. You're welcome. You need to get MBO data from Rhythmic. Here. I'm not in a trade, so this is where you learn about what an NBO is. That is straight from CME. Oh, I'm tempted to take this long. All right. I would have liked to get in at 48. All right. I may be just, again, stuck on a buy bias here. But I think that we are oversold. I really do. I think we are oversold. But 3,600 is a hot target. You're welcome. 3,600 is a very hot target. I would like to find a spot to add one more, but I think adding would be too much risk. Because I got on the way, I got yesterday's low, I have settlement. Where am I? 45. Oh, 45 is horrible. I may have to give myself a little more room here. That is a perfect stop pick. All right, if it doesn't hold now, I am in trouble. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on a buy bias here. I think I'm making mistakes on going long. I have to admit, man up. Yeah, I don't think this is a major target. I mean, this is a major target. And this was my long shot low, huh? So what is... Hold on, let's see. So the target on the short side is of February 1st. February 1st of this year. Port structure from February 1st. Do not know if that holds any weight. But I am afraid of this port structure here. This I'm afraid of. So it may do. All right. I'm going to add some risk here, some big risk. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to risk 55 bucks. And I'm going to, if it comes down here, I'm going to look to add at 40. 43. Yeah, I don't. We are way out of value. It's a small target from months ago. But it could be a target as far as showing weakness to the buyers, and okay, we're going down to 3,600. See how close we are? See how close we are? You better give up. You better give up. So it's all psych, right? They're all trying to psych each other out. So that's how I think. That's how I see it. So if it does go down here, it's just to make the buyers weak and give up and let the market go down to 3,600. But I could be full of shit and I'm just fantasizing it. Who knows? But to me, in my mind, it makes sense. I do not want to see a 46. So line in the sand is between 47 and 46. So this area needs to hold, and we need to leave this for another day. I would like to add on the upside, but I'm afraid because I think that I'm safe here. But if I add up here, I have no safe spot to park my spot. I mean, my stop. So I may have to just settle with a one contract trade. So it's funny how the MES now is turning to what the ES was 15 years ago. Now the ES it's becoming almost a big boy instrument. It is already. It's not almost. It is a big boy instrument. Yeah, back in the day, you'd risk 50 bucks, 100 bucks, you'll make $300 on the ES. It was great. Now, you're risking $400, $300 on a stop. So this is why I'm liking the MES. You know, sometimes you just not feeling the market. You're not sure. Hey, I'll make $100.
WSJ event, so keep out for any more demand from that Fed official. Also keep eyes on rates volatility with the 5-year note auction from the Treasury due to be sold. Posted auction history and averages to the board.
Oh.
Initially trading at full spot 2%.
Captain Price. Captain Price.
The highest GFC, the 5-year yield was already achieved around 4 basis points on the second low. You know, that high volatility
Captain Price alert.
on the margin.
Woo, 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 woo.
The Monday's poor 2-year offering, looking from a relative value perspective, 2-5-7 and 3-5-7 remain at similar levels to last month, where the price has weakened.
Oh my God.
Minus 12 basis points, the weakest since June.
No. No. We may have another candidate. You've been quiet. I'm starting to lose my faith on you that you are. We may have another candidate on board. Nothing happened. I'm just being stupid. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. I think so. But on the other hand, you know, the economy is shit. The world is shit. You know? I mean... Oh my God. Yeah, but I think that in the short term we are oversold. Yes, on the short term I believe that we need to pull back all the way to 4,000 to again initiate if we are gonna keep going. I mean, we are completely now out of balance. So we are out of the shadow of yesterday and Friday. All right, hopefully I'm not making a mistake here picking a bottom with this add-on. So then I'm going to be risking 100 and something. Oh man. And he knows I could spot him out. He knows. Yeah. I hope he's having as much fun as we are. All right, this could be a long right here. This could be a long. This could be at least a 10-point long. Oh, yeah, baby. Go, go, go. Yes. As I said it. Oh, POC just dropped to 50. We are exactly at 50. Where did it come from? I think it came from a long way up, huh? Let's see. I think all the way up. Wow, big move. So somebody just bought big. Wow, huge move. I think I was right on my trade. So it just came down from 11, 37.11 to all the way to 50. 60 points. Oh my God, it almost filled me on my second one. What a bummer. Ah, I was a little bit too tight on that. That sucks. 42, it came down all the way to 43. What a bummer. Ah. As I said it, long opportunity, but I doubt anybody caught that. That was way too quick. But I did call it out. I did call it out. So I was able to see that. I was able to see it, so I'm happy about that. But I wish it had filled me. Bummer. Ah, I am bummed that I didn't get filled. All right, it could all end here. It could all end here. All right, stop to entry. Ah, I am so bummed. All right, I'm gonna get out. That sucks I didn't get filled. It may rip again all the way. So my trade is all the way to IB, or at least settlement. Oh, I wish I had. Oh man, I think I was a little too tight on that entry. But hey, I just gained back what I lost on that prior long. So all good. All good. Fantastic. All right. Good for you. That's a great entry. Great entry. But I hope you're not over leveraged, because you need to be at least at 45 or 46 on your stop. But I have a feeling this is going to keep going. Market is going to go. I mean, that is a huge move on the POC. It needs to go and check if we are in value or not. So, yeah. And that wasn't, it wasn't, okay, no. There was an iceberg buy at 5150, but that was right here. So it may have created a imbalance, a reactive sell to go long again. So maybe I got out too early here. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm done trading. I think he's gonna chop around. Chop, chop. But this is a solid target up here. Right here, 75. So it may go up another 25 points, which will take us back into being positive. So we are right above support. So this may hold. So support at 52 may hold. There could be another long opportunity right here. Not a recommendation, but this could be a long to go all the way up to 75. But I would be careful with POC at 50. So it may want to test POC before resuming. But I think we are done making new lows. I think we are done making new lows. But this is great resistance, right? Yesterday's low is great resistance. But yeah, I'm done, guys. All right. Yeah. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you're able to catch some of these trades. Again, I just ask for you guys to give me a thumbs up. That's all I ask. Thank you. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just help me out with a thumbs up. Up 3K. Nice. Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'll see you live in the Thunderdome. Thank you.